Marcus Aurelius once said that power lies within our minds, not in external events. Understanding this gives us the strength to deal with the world, where emotions can feel like turbulent waves. But how do we find our balance? In this video, we'll explore 7 Stoic lessons that hold the key to controlling our emotions and facing life's storms with wisdom and resilience. Before we begin, I'd appreciate it if you could like the video, helping to spread the philosophy of Stoicism. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any inspiring content. And, as always, be a person of virtue, stay determined, and watch until the end. Understand what's within your control. Have you ever found yourself in a storm of life, whether from unexpected events, disappointments, or sudden changes? The Stoic philosophers of Greece and Rome offer a safe harbor in these storms through the concept of the dichotomy of control. For instance, when planning an outdoor event and it starts to rain, you can't control the weather, but you can control your reaction. You can complain and get frustrated, or you can adapt, maybe seeing the rain as a refreshing change. According to Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, some things are within our control, and others are not. This simple truth empowers us to transform our lives, recognizing that while we can influence some aspects, many things are beyond our control. The Stoics believed that our well-being doesn't depend on external events, but on how we interpret and respond to them. Not getting that desired job might seem like a disaster at first, but over time, you might see it as a blessing in disguise, leading to personal growth or a better opportunity. How do we put this into practice? Start by asking yourself, can I control this? If yes, take action. If not, it's a chance to practice acceptance and adaptability. Understanding this principle frees us from unnecessary worries, allowing us to move through life calmly, knowing that we can't control the winds, but we can adjust our sails. In a chaotic world, the dichotomy of control offers clarity, guiding us to focus our energy on what truly matters. Lesson 2. Think before you react. In today's fast-paced digital world where speed is valued, taking time to think may seem outdated. But this pause is our anchor in a world that demands quick responses. Consider the countless decisions we face, big and small, from choosing a meal to selecting a career path. Receiving a message that stirs your emotions, maybe a colleague questioning your work or a casual comment from a friend, the immediate reaction might be defensive or angry. But what if instead of reacting quickly, you took a step back, allowing yourself a moment of distance? It's not about suppressing emotions, but giving them space to be understood. Reflection isn't passive, it's an active engagement with our thoughts and feelings. It's about asking probing questions. Why did this happen? Why does this affect me so much? What beliefs or past experiences are influencing my emotions? Is my immediate reaction based on the current situation or a reflection of past experiences? Reflection fosters empathy, allowing us to consider other perspectives. Maybe that colleague had a tough day, or that friend didn't realize the weight of their words. In relationships, this practice is crucial. How many misunderstandings could be avoided if we took the time to reflect before reacting? How many bridges could be built? In such moments, reflection offers clarity, compassion, and connection. In professional settings, the ability to pause and ponder is an invaluable trait in leaders. Those who reflect before deciding are often more respected and effective, seen as thoughtful and considerate, and their decisions, born of reflection, stand the test of time. In a world of constant movement and rush, the act of reflection is a silent yet powerful rebellion, a statement that we won't be swept away by the currents of immediate media. It's a commitment to our well-being, the quality of our interactions, and the deepening of our relationships. Lesson 3. Practice detachment. Even in a world of emotional highs and lows, practicing detachment is invaluable. It's not about suppressing emotions, but about cultivating a balanced perspective, allowing us to observe events, situations, and feelings without being overwhelmed by them. Detachment offers a breather in an information-overloaded world, aiding in relationships and conflicts. Imagine watching an intense movie. You're engaged, feeling the tension, excitement, sadness, but you know it's just a movie. You don't feel the need to intervene. You observe. This is the essence of practicing detachment, being deeply involved in life, feeling your emotions, but knowing when to remain in the audience of your mind, watching without getting lost in the drama. This approach is essential in our age of information overload. Reacting impulsively to every new piece of information would leave us constantly exhausted. Detachment offers a way to engage with the world more sustainably. It also plays a crucial role in relationships. In heated discussions or misunderstandings, practicing detachment can be the difference between a productive conversation and a harmful conflict. It allows us to listen better, respond instead of react, and navigate relationships with understanding and ease. Cultivating detachment begins with self-awareness, regularly checking in with our feelings, recognizing emotional triggers, and understanding our patterns, creating space between stimulus and response. In that space lies the freedom to choose our reactions, acting with intention rather than impulse. Practicing detachment enhances the quality of life, joys, and pleasures. By not being overly attached to outcomes, we can fully enjoy the journey, savoring each moment without the constant fear of loss or change. Detachment is a compass in a world of constant transformation, guiding us through life's varied paths with lightness. Embracing this practice enriches our lives and brings calm and clarity to those around us. If you've made it this far, it shows you're committed to becoming a better person every day. Comment, "I control my emotions." Now that you've commented, please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Let's go. Lesson 4. Ask yourself if this will matter in 5 years. Life presents us with moments that test our patience, resilience, and vision, from minor setbacks to significant challenges that occupy our days. We encounter situations that stir a range of emotions. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to get swept up in feelings. A criticism or a forgotten birthday can seem huge. However, a simple question can shift our perspective and bring clarity. Will this matter in 5 years? This simple yet profound question acts like a mental time machine, allowing us to look into the future and reflect on the present moment. Suddenly, that heated argument or missed opportunity is seen in a different light. Most of the worries we have today will become distant memories in the grand story of our lives. Think about the worries you had 5 years ago. How many of them still matter now? How many have been overshadowed by new experiences, lessons, and memories? This reflection humbles and frees us, helping to prioritize concerns and distinguish between short-term setbacks and long-term consequences. It promotes resilience, reminding us to maintain a broader perspective, reducing anxiety, and encouraging problem-solving. Instead of getting stuck, we develop strategies and adapt, moving forward with the awareness that clarity and solutions often come from this perspective. This question also encourages us to focus on what truly matters, so that our actions and decisions create lasting results. Investing in the value of relationships, personal growth, and experiences that stand the test of time is essential. Lesson 5. Keep a Stoic journal. Journaling has been a valued practice across cultures and eras, not just as a record of events, but as a tool for growth, introspection, and clarity. The Stoics, with their focus on self-awareness and personal improvement, also embrace this practice. A Stoic journal is not just a daily log, it's a space for reflection, a dialogue with yourself, where emotions, decisions, and reactions are analyzed. It's where the external world meets the internal, where events are evaluated in the light of personal values and beliefs. Imagine ending your day, not just by recording what happened, but by reflecting on how you reacted to a comment that bothered you, or what sparked a burst of joy during a simple task. Over time, you begin to understand the patterns of your mind, identify triggers that affect your mood, the values that guide your decisions, and the habits that shape your days. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, kept a journal, now known as Meditations. For him, it wasn't meant for publication. It was a personal dialogue, a space to guide himself and remember Stoic principles, facing the challenges of his life with wisdom. Through his writings, we see a man dealing with his responsibilities, emotions, and his place in the universe. But you don't need to be an emperor to benefit from a Stoic journal. In our modern lives, filled with distractions and a constant flood of information, taking time for introspection becomes even more essential. A daily check-in turns into a ritual that brings balance, offering clarity amidst the chaos. Over time, this practice can lead to deep insights. You may notice that certain situations repeatedly cause stress, leading you to confront them or change your perspective. You might discover that specific practices, like gratitude or mindfulness, elevate your mood and outlook. The patterns that emerge serve as a roadmap for growth. Beyond insights, a Stoic journal promotes accountability. By committing to daily reflection, we hold ourselves accountable for our reactions and decisions. It becomes harder to ignore repeated mistakes or lapses in judgment. Instead, we are encouraged to learn, adapt, and grow. Lesson 6. See obstacles as opportunities. The world is full of challenges, from personal setbacks to global obstacles. They are part of the human experience. What if, instead of seeing these challenges as burdens, we viewed them as opportunities? The Stoics had a powerful view of adversity. They believed that while we may not always control the events that happen to us, we can control how we interpret and respond to them. This shift in perspective transforms challenges from mere setbacks into valuable lessons. It means that every obstacle, every challenge, can propel us forward if we choose to see it as an opportunity for growth. Think of a river that encounters a rock in its path. Instead of stopping, the river finds a way around it, gradually wearing down the rock or carving a new path through the stone. In this way, the apparent obstacle becomes an agent of change, shaping the course of the river. Similarly, in our lives, challenges can redirect our paths, often leading to outcomes we never imagined. For example, losing a job, though initially devastating, can lead to a new career, a chance to develop new skills, or even the opportunity to start your own business. A relationship ending might open the door to personal growth, self-discovery, and deeper, more meaningful connections in the future. This Stoic perspective also fosters resilience. When we begin to see challenges as opportunities, we become more adaptable, more willing to face adversity head-on. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we start asking, "What can I learn from this? How can this make me better?" Of course, this doesn't mean we should seek out challenges or dismiss real difficulties. It's about recognizing that within every challenge lies potential, a seed of opportunity. Nurturing this seed with a positive perspective, patience, and perseverance can turn obstacles into stepping stones that lead us toward wisdom and growth. Lesson 7. Cultivate gratitude. In the rich tapestry of human emotions, gratitude stands out as a golden thread, weaving moments of joy, contentment, and perspective into our lives. While it can arise spontaneously, the Stoics believed in the deliberate practice of gratitude, making it a daily habit to stay present and appreciate life's blessings. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a deep acknowledgement of the countless forces, moments, and people that enrich our lives. It's about recognizing the beauty in the world, the lessons and challenges, and the fleeting nature of every experience, which makes everything more precious. Seneca, a well-known Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This captures the essence of gratitude, deeply rooted in the present, valuing every moment, every experience, and every interaction. Consider the simple pleasures we often take for granted. The warmth of the sun on a cold day, the sound of laughter, a meal shared with loved ones, or the very breath that keeps us alive. Pausing to appreciate these moments amplifies their beauty and importance in our lives. Gratitude also serves as an antidote to the human tendency to focus on what's lacking, on unmet desires, or uncertainties about the future. Shifting our focus to what we have, instead of what we lack, fosters contentment, reduces feelings of envy or resentment, and improves our overall well-being. You might wonder how to cultivate this practice. It can be as simple as starting or ending your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, this practice can transform your perspective, making you more receptive to life's blessings and much more present in the face of challenges. Moreover, gratitude strengthens relationships. Expressing appreciation for acts of kindness, support, or love we receive from others strengthens bonds, promotes mutual respect, and creates a positive cycle of kindness and care. In a world that often emphasizes more possessions, more achievements, more desires, gratitude is a gentle reminder of the abundance that already exists in our lives. It's a call to celebrate the present, embrace life with open arms, and walk through existence with a heart full of thankfulness. I hope you found these Stoic lessons enlightening and valuable. Please comment gratitude, so I know you made it to the end. And as always, thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next one.